Once upon a time, in the faraway kingdom of Apple of my island, King Applebottom was accepting the offerings of his peasants.
King Applebottom, I am a lowly merchant, but I have brought for you something new and special from a distant land. The dark natives of this land call it chocolate. It can be sweetened and made into a delicious dessert.
The king's landlord, the equivalent of today's royal supervisor, was with the king monitoring the offerings.
Your Highness, your wife, Queen Crisp, is with child for a third time after 2 unsuccessful births. She is very moody and is craving something sweet, but she says she is sick of eating nothing but apples.
Sick of eating apples? Nonsense.
The king's scribe, a data entry worker of sorts, had carefully been recording everything in the lives of the king and queen.
How can she be sick of apples? Apple of my island produces the tastiest apples in the world. Scribe, read me what my wife has recently consumed.
Yes, of course, sire, right away. Queen Crisp has consumed apple pie, apple tart, apple cider, apple cobbler, candied apples, and apple juice. She has even eaten apples that are sliced, diced, and even iced.
Enough! Very well, merchant. I will accept this chocolate that you bring. We shall see if it satisfies the queen's cravings.
Queen Crisp loved the delicious brown chocolate. She loved it so much that the king ordered his ships to import it from that faraway land to please his wife. He was willing to do anything so that she would bear him a healthy baby boy to be specific. You see, King Applebottom had no male relatives, and he feared he would be left without an heir to his throne and land. A few months later, the king got his wish.
Oh, my dear, I think it's time.
Somebody call the midwife!
Yes, my lord, right away.
A full day of suspenseful labor passed, and then...
My lord, the child, it must be bathed?
The baby was bathed and scrubbed, and washed and rubbed, but his skin remained a deep chocolate brown. The king, confused, could not understand the strange color of his newborn son's skin.
Bring me the scribe.
I am here, sire, at your service.
What was it the merchant said about the origin of this chocolate that my wife has been consuming for the past few months? Check your records.
Yes, your highness. Let me check. Yes, here it is. A faraway land. The dark natives call it chocolate.
Stop. Yes, that's it. The dark natives. This baby must be brown because of this chocolate that my wife has consumed. My son may be brown, but he is still male. We shall monitor his growth, and if he is fit to rule, he will be king one day.
20 years passed, and the brown baby grew into a strong, handsome young prince who charmed the entire kingdom. Many princesses from across the world sought his courtship despite his odd color. King Applebottom and Queen Crisp loved their brown son, who soon became king of Apple of my island. The peasants of the kingdom now not only enjoyed apple pie, they also loved chocolate cake. They had apple tarts and chocolate fudge, apple cider and hot chocolate, apple cobbler and brownies, apple juice and chocolate milk. But the kingdom's favorite were the chocolate-covered apples. Soon, there were babies of all different shades of brown being born across the kingdom. And that is how skin tones came to be. The end.